Yeah. So she was pretty tired, right?
Yeah, I didn't have a huge reaction because I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. Hey, Soper?
When's your birthday?
My birthday's September 11th.
Oh, it's close to mine.
Oh, September 11th. So I think I have a feeling where he was going with that because I told them that you got to shave Mr. DeLine's head.
Yes,
So
I did.
I'm pretty sure that he was trying to hint at the fact that for your birthday this year, you'd be shaving my head. So you might have to come back next September and we'll think about. Oh, it's his birthday today. That's what he was hinting at. Okay. One more, and then we'll get going on our stuff.
Have you ever had a cat before?
Sorry, what?
Have you ever had a cat?
No, but we do have a dog.
They do have a dog.
My dad doesn't like cats.
They're dog people. Okay. So
I want a cat, but my dad doesn't like them, so we don't.
she wants a cat, but
Oh, baby.
they're not gonna. So there's.
This is not our dog, but it's her friend.
Okay, so
Ah,
Q&A I think is over. Now we're gonna get going to class. Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay, so I need you. We're gonna go on this half of the gym so we can see all of you better. Find your own personal space somewhere on this half real quick. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. Can you see everybody?
Kind of everybody.
For the
yeah.
most part. Okay. So our warm up today, we're actually gonna send a little North Dakota warm up your way. We're gonna do a winter warm up. Okay. And what we do with this is we call this imagination movement. So there's two key words there. There's imagination. Okay. We got to pretend a little bit, and movement. We're moving around the gym. You won't have a problem with this, Riley, because you're by yourself. So you won't have a problem staying in personal space, but my fourth graders they're going to have to make sure they stay in their own personal space. But we're doing a winter warm up. I'm going to give you winter activities that you would see here. And then we're doing those movements. Okay. You ready?
Okay.
All right. The first one is we are ice skating.
Okay.
What's that? No, just kidding.
All right. We're ice skating.
Pick up the whole space.
Careful, Riley. Don't fall. Oh, she's even spinning. All right. Everybody freeze. How about this one? I don't know if you've ever seen this one, Riley, but now we're going to build a snowman. Okay? Pretend you're building a snowman. No, not real snowman. Oh, okay, there's Riley. She's building the snowman, making the base. Hey, putting the second level on. Good. Putting the head on. There we go. Carrot for the nose, right? All right. Awesome. Next one. Have you ever seen snowboarding, Riley?
Kind of. This one.
Okay, so this one looks a lot like a shuffle. So my fourth graders are going to shuffle all around, pretending they're snowboarding.
And then you just face plant.
You can try to do the same. There you go.
Face plant. Just face plant.
No, can't fall. No falling.
Mr. Steele, you're bound to face plant. I'm just saying, you're bound to face plant.
We've got quite a few students here that are not shy of the camera, I can tell you that. All right, everybody freeze. Okay, remember, Riley wants to see everybody. So girls, I know you're excited. Move back. Riley, you asked this question earlier, so I'm glad you asked this. You asked if any of us had ever been ice fishing. And so that's our next winter warm-up imagination movement. We're going to pretend that we're ice fishing. So we're probably cutting a hole in the ice right now. Okay, and then you gotta bait your hook.
No.
Fourth grade, we gotta be able to hear. Fourth grade, we gotta be able to hear. Okay, you're baiting your hook now.
I'm poked myself.
Right, dropping the hook down the hole. There you go. Okay, now you're waiting patiently. Waiting very patiently. Sometimes you have to wait a long time. And then all of a sudden you get a bite. And it's big. You got to reel it in. Reel it in. All right, great job. Okay, fourth grade, freeze. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go into our next activity. Some of you did this earlier today during Run Club. What I need you to do now is go to your groups quickly. So now they're going to run down to their groups. And so if you want to get your scooter board ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, scooter board.
Okay, so she's got her scooter board. Go to group 3. Or sorry, go to group 1. Go to group 1.
Thank God we have the space.
Go to group 1. All right, so can everybody see that Riley's got her space there? Okay, all right, everybody go ahead. Fourth grade. Riley's got to be able to hear us too. So here's how this works now. This is our scooter board activity for today, and it's called spaghetti and meatballs. And what you have to do is you have to sit down on your scooter board.
Oh, you need your noodles.
You have 2 noodles, which are your spaghetti noodles. You have your spaghetti noodles. You have to take the meatballs, which are in your basket down there, and you have to carry the meatballs using the spaghetti noodles and put them into your pot, which is down here. Okay, you can actually take them out with your hand, Riley.
You can take it out with your hand.
You can take it out with your hand, but then you have to carry it with the noodle.
Okay, hold on. I got to move the bucket.
Okay, fourth grade. The meatball, fourth grade. The meatball cannot touch your hands or your body. You have to carry it all the way down with the noodles and put them in the pot. Then the next person goes. When you're completely done putting the meatballs into the pot, then you have to work together as a team using only your feet to bring the noodles down to the pot. Okay, so Riley, you got that?
Yeah.
All right, so she's ready. Everybody else ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Go.
You got one extra. He said you can get it out of the bucket.
Yep, you can use your hands. There you go. Try not to fall off your scooter board there, like Caleb just did. Oh, Riley's on fire, you guys. Oh, she's cruising. Uh-oh. It's like she's done this before. She had to have been practicing yesterday. Oh, she's done, everybody. She wins. Round of applause for Riley. She got it. All right, go ahead and finish. Oh, I kind of skipped the last part there, Riley. My fault. You've got to carry the noodles down to the pot using only your feet. I forgot that. You're not done yet. You're not done yet.
No, from there. What up?
Yep, got to use only your feet now. And you got to get those noodles into the pot, Riley, without using hands. Okay, they're up. There you go. There's one. She's got one noodle in there. Oh, we got this group. Oh, she's got both of them. She did win, everybody. Yeah. All right. Good job, Riley. Hey, you take a break while everybody else finishes.
You gotta watch.
Hey, now you got to watch everybody else work at it. You see this group here hopping like that? All right. Okay. 4th grade, here's what I need now. Bring all your equipment back down to your group sign. Riley, you're going to teach us something now that Mr. DeLine taught you, okay? Then 4th grade, I need you to come back down here to this half of the gym again real quick. 30 seconds. Here we go. Yep, we will. Yep. All right, so we're all back here now. 10 seconds, 14. Okay, so Riley's Phys teacher he's awesome, right? So he's super cool. He's kind of the one that set all of this up, and we're fortunate enough to join Riley on this. And Mr. DeLine, the Phys teacher, taught me something just a couple weeks ago that he teaches his students. And a lot of what they do, Riley, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys do some leveled things, right? So you have a level 1, level 2, and level 3,
Yeah.
right? Do you know level 1, level 2, and level 3? Do you know the celebration?
I don't remember it exactly, but I remember 1 and 2.
Okay, can you teach us level 1, and then we're going to copy? So if you reach level 1 in their activity, okay, this is what you have to do. If you want to face up at the screen, you can maybe see her a little bit better too. Okay, so this is level 1.
I'm done with level 1.
Okay, so everybody stand up. All right, here we go. Ready? Go.
I'm done with level 1.
Okay, great job. Riley, what's level 2?
I'm through with level 2.
Okay.
I'm through with level 2.
Okay, good. How about 3? Do you remember 3?
Not really.
I was hoping you would, because I don't remember 3 either. So here's what I need to do now. I'm going to show a quick video. Okay, remember yesterday when we talked, I told you I was going to show you a video?
Uh-huh.
You didn't cheat and watch that, did you?
No.
No? Okay. So my 4th grade, you can face the screen, because I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, so here is, Riley, can you still see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the video I wanted to show. My fourth grade, you can have a seat. Okay, so this is what my fourth graders look like. And hopefully, Riley, you don't look like this in the morning, but this is what my fourth graders look like when they come to school every morning.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
That's
so
funny.
so that's what my fourth graders look like when they come to school in the morning. And their teacher's standing here too. And she just said, yeah, and their teacher too. So what we're gonna do now, hopefully you've got your space still. Fourth grade, you've got a little bit of space still. Now, there might be a little misconception with North Dakota and Alaska sometimes, you know, especially if you live in Texas, you're like, wow, it's like just frozen tundra there, right? We don't have polar bears here, but we're gonna move like polar bears on Monday morning. Okay, so you just watched the video. You saw what a polar bear looks like on Monday morning. My fourth grade, you're moving around and not touching anybody else, and you're moving like a polar bear on Monday morning. Go. All right, what do you got, Riley? Now, Riley, you're kind of lucky. You get to learn right along with my fourth grade as we learn 3 new ways now to freeze, okay? So when Mr. DeLine freezes you, what does he say?
He says freeze, and then we say hands on knees.
Okay? So that's how, so if I say freeze,
Hands on knees.
okay, so there we go. We just froze like they do in Texas. How about that? Okay? Well, this is how we freeze here. This is how we're going to start freezing, and I wish I would have taught them before so they could teach you, but you're going to learn right along with them. So there's 3 different ways. So I need you to spread out a little bit. Find a little open space. There's 3 different ways that we're going to start freezing now. One of them is 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Do you know what Ric Flair is?
No.
Does your mom?
A flare? What?
Ric Flair.
Oh, no, can't
No,
say.
anybody here know Ric Flair? Who's Ric Flair, Moser?
Wrestling.
He's an old, like, WWF wrestler, back like when I was a kid. But this is how we freeze, like Ric Flair. I'm going to say 2 claps and a Ric Flair, and you're going to go, woo! Okay? So here we go. Riley, ready?
Yeah.
Fourth grade ready?
Yeah.
2 claps and a Ric Flair. Yes, fantastic. Okay, next one. I'm going to say Red Robin, and you're going to reply. Riley, you got that one? Do you guys have Red Robin there?
No.
I know it.
You
Yum.
do know? Okay, we don't have one here either, but next one. Red Robin. 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Yes, fantastic. Okay, next one. This is my favorite. We call this one the Fonz. The Fonz is I'm going to take my thumbs like this, and I'm going to turn them to the side, and I'm going to stick my hips out, and I'm going to lean my back, and I'm going to go, hey! And all of you are going to go, hey! Okay? So here we go. Next one. Hey! 2 claps, Ric Flair. Red Robin. Have a seat. Great job. Riley, how's that? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Did you have fun today?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to wipe the smile off of my face and my fourth grader's face. Okay, they had a blast too as well, right? Yeah. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to have to come back at some point. Okay, you have to come back. So you're going to have to tell Mr. DeLine, listen, I know that I'm supposed to join you for Fayette, but I'm going to join Perkett once a week, and we'll have you in once a week. We'll talk about it, okay? Do you have anything else for us? Can you teach us anything, or can you tell us a funny story?
When someone does something good, what do you guys say?
Oh,
I win with them.
we have cheers for like for if someone did something well or like
Nice.
nice. And coach will say like window frame to blah blah, and we'll do whoop 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 woo.
Okay. So let's pretend that I did something really great. Okay, which happens all the time in here, right? But
You did.
let's pretend I did something great. What would you have to do? Can you show us?
Whoop 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 woo.
Okay. And do you guys have a Scotty Strong wall, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
And do you do like Scotty Strong jumping jacks?
Yes, we
Can
do.
you show us those?
S-T-R-O. No, darn it.
And she's strong. She spelled strong first. It's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
S-C-O-T-T-I-E-S. Scotties strong.
We're gonna do them together. Okay, everybody up. Everybody up. But you know what we're gonna do though? Instead of Scotties, we're gonna do Perkett. Okay, so it's P-E-R-K-E-T-T, and then it's strong. Okay, because now you're officially a Perkett Panther. Okay? Everybody ready? Yeah. Here we go. Ready, set, go. P-E-R-K-E-T-T. Hey, I probably did. Okay? Guys, fourth grade,
Can't get with anything.
that was amazing. Everybody tell Riley, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Riley, so fantastic that you could join us.
Come again every day.
Make sure that you stop by again, okay?
Yes.
Okay, now you gotta stay here because we're gonna go up to the screen and we're gonna take like a big giant class picture, okay?
Come every day.
Okay.
Okay, so stay right there. Everybody go up to the screen.
Backing away. a little bit.
All right, here we go. Big class picture with Riley. Smile big.
This is really weird.
Adios.
Hey.
How about that, huh?